India Amarteifio has become a household name thanks to her magnificent performance in popular Netflix movie. Guess what the movie is about? Well, the Queen Charlotte. That is the movie I'm talking about. Now, in that particular movie, there seemed to be quite something interesting going on. Well, here is the Literates and Trusters. We're actually going to bring you up to date of what you always have been looking for. Well, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Well, just in case you haven't, please go onto YouTube right now and subscribe to our channel. Of course, we've got great content for you. Now, so in the industry, talking about the movie industry, there seemed to be some chemistry between actors on the street, and people have been thinking that it's not real or it's real. Well, that is the situation between sensational actress now, that's India Amarteifio, and her colleague or actor, that is Corey, Mylchreest. Now, in the movie that is Queen Charlotte, the Bridgerton story, it is actually a historical movie. So just in case you haven't watched it, I'm not here to tell you about it anyways. Go check the movie out. A very beautiful movie, a sensational story that talks about everything, drama and history. Well, sir, in that movie, fans have actually seen the chemistry between India and Corey, and fans are actually predicting that this actually goes way beyond just being on scene acting as real lovers or protagonists. So actually we actually going to break it down for you to understand whether or not India and Corey Mylchreest are indeed dating. Well, stick and stay. So one, India has actually made it public that, of course, even after the movie, that is the Queen Charlotte movie, they actually spent some good 2 weeks together. Well, yes, India actually said that she actually spent 2 good weeks together with her co-star, actor, that is Corey Mylchreest. And how could you act in a movie, you're done, and still be hanging out with your co-actor? If indeed it was just for business. So yes, that is one fun fact about India and Corey Mylchreest. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm just speculating, but that is actually the real truth about the whole. While she even made it very public or known in an interview. She actually granted on the Kelly Clarkson show, and so you can go check that interview also out, where she actually made it emphatically that after the movie, she together with her co-star actor Corey actually had some fun time together for good 2 weeks. Yes, and so that actually has risen eyebrows over there. Now, secondly, the two also have been seen on being on screens for a very long time, and it turns out that they have been long time friends. So even before they were actually featured on Queen Charlotte, that's the Bridgerton story movie that talks about the history. A historical drama. These two actually have been friends since, and so it looks like the chemistry has been there for long. And well, so it means they actually love themselves way back, and the opportunity for them to, perform the deja vu right now has come to light. And so I'm not the one saying this. It's clear, it's clearly written, and anyone who's actually watched the movie can actually, comment below and tell me whether or not I'm lying. If you have actually watched the movie, you will know that indeed there seemed to be quite a very strange, romantic, sensual sorry, maybe. But yes, you can go check that movie out. That is the Queen Charlotte, the Bridgerton story. Like I said earlier, India Amarteifio and Corey Mylchreest, who have been sparking some dating rumors after their latest Netflix premiere or movie, that's Queen Charlotte. Now, behind the scenes, the two is alleged or is rumored to have been together for more than an hour after breaks. So whilst the movie was on set, apparently, anytime they go on break for to relax themselves and all of that, it's been rumored that India and Corey seem to be very inseparable and always attached to each other. Well, maybe it's because they are the lead actors, the protagonist of the movie. But hello, fans are saying that this actually goes way beyond being just a protagonist, and there seems to be something, going on between, India and Korea. Well, this is not the first time you're actually going to hear these rumors. Anyway, there's been lots of people, in the movie industry and even in the music scene, who have been dating themselves low key, but it always turns out to be true. And so I wouldn't be surprised personally, if India and Corey, relationship is not just one of a rumor, or but actually could be confirmed. Now it's also been rumored once again. Well, yes, all this I'm saying, until India actually, comes to or calls me personally and say that it's not true. This is what I'm also confirming. So India's mother, apparently has, also watched the movie. That's the Netflix movie, the Queen Charlotte movie, and also has something to say about this. Well, according to India's mother, she found out that India and Corey's relationship in the movie actually makes love so beautiful. Well, yes. India's mother has actually confirmed that the movie is very beautiful, and her daughter, that's India's role as Queen Charlotte, little Queen Charlotte, apparently, and Corey's act were very beautiful, and so they actually look very good together. So at this point, is India's mother also accepting, Corey's, deja vu with her daughter? Well, it's also been rumored that Corey has a girlfriend. Well, these are just rumors. So I don't know how Corey's girlfriend is going to feel right now, hearing this whole rumor surrounding India and her boyfriend in the picture. Well, interesting times ahead. The fact that Corey's, mother, I beg your pardon, India's mother has also come to confirm the fact that she's also watched. Apparently, she watched the movie together with her daughter. And so she could actually also see the chemistry going on between, her daughter and Corey. And so, yes, that is the situation there between Corey and India and Amarteifio. Now, India is actually trending now across all social media. And the Netflix movie, Queen Charlotte, is also trending. I urge you all to also go and look for that movie. It's very beautiful, very very beautiful movie. Now, moving on, the 24-year-old actress and Corey also share some great memories together. So it's not just maybe on-screen love, but looks like I said earlier, their love story or their chemistry has been there since. And this is not actually their first time. Well, it looks like the final door was open for them to, act it out, and it's very beautiful. This one, it's more than Romeo and Juliet affair. Trust me, this love issue looks more than Romeo and Juliet affair. Well, I wish I could also one day be casted in any of these movies and see if I'm also going to find love like in the end. Don't mind me. So what do you actually think about the chemistry between India and Corey? Well, let's know what you think about this. This is the Trend Topic Next News. Thanks for watching.